folks, welcome back to Saxlingham here on Farm Sim 25. How are things with you? I do hope all is well with you and yours as you drop in today. We've moved on to another day. We sold the 2 grass bales for £734. It'll pay for mineral feed or something like that, so we're not completely out of pocket. Now Simon's just about to get on with this here. Just checking these. Sorry, wrong one. Simon's going to get on with this job, so I set it up for Simon and not me. So Simon's going to get on with that job. We hope, yes. The other thing we then need to do is to weed this other field of ours, because the crop is only at this level of growth. That will mean, thankfully, that it won't destroy the crop. So we need to get the weeding done. I've left myself a note on my notepad to buy myself some mineral feed. I know it's just that realism I like, I know. Right, so get this under there. Yeah, we thought there might be weeds on this. It's now saying it needs a hoe to actually deal with them. Get that unfolded while we find this. Shall we do 1 headland or 2? Let's do 2. Thank you. Go on, light up the yellow. That's it. I will check in a second that it's doing what it should do, because I don't think it shows on the weed map at this stage. Oh, it does. Ah, no, interestingly, see? It's not the whole field that's covered. Go back one, come back one. So if you do that and then put weed in, oh, that's interesting. All still needs doing, but it's so spasmodic, that's the odd thing. Top end is absolutely crucial, bottom end's really crucial, but in between, but I'm not going to risk it. It will reduce the yield, which we don't want to do. I don't have to bomb along doing this job. It is lowered into you. Look at the speed it's going at. It's truth to Murgatroyd. I think that was one of Yogi Bear's sayings, wasn't it? Something to Murgatroyd. Can't show me age now, Yogi Bear, aren't I? Now what's really odd is that I'm actually recording this at 7:24 in the morning and it's 7:24 in game. The game will overtake me because I'm playing it 2 times, but yeah, 7:24 and 7:25. But I'm not in September in the UK. Speeding towards the end of March now. It's amazingly fast. 6% young Simon getting on with that cultivating job. So I'm playing this after the last update, but it doesn't seem to be usually get a bit laggy after an update. It's not doing with this. But what's interesting is it's getting a bit sluggish over there. It's not really a change in elevation in the ground. I think I might have some milk to get as well. Round you go. Drop it in there. All going well. All going well. That bit in the corner, but it's not been seeded or something. That's a bit of a bad bit of ground. Somehow missed that. See, this has got an elevation to it. That rises up a bit, so Expect it to be a bit more difficult there. Oh, sorry, I banged my mic then. That should be round one done. Let's just check. Ice. I want that other line to... I want that one, that's it. Just get that strange headland done. I haven't looked at contracts yet either. I think I looked at the... yeah, there was nothing in there we wanted. So it knows I've done that first headland. Come on, line up. That's the way. Pull your bootlaces up. Find a forward gear. Simon's 13% in. It's thinking, it's thinking. This is the last headland, this one, only two. And I think it comes across the field then. Lovely. Oh, has it missed a bit there? Ah, well. Not worry about that tiny little bit. I think it's just where... oh no, it's gone. Thought it missed a tiny little bit in that corner then. Oh yeah, milk. Do we still need milk this morning? Let's have a look. Milk. Oh yes, 1500 litres to grow. Once Simon's done that job, we might use that money to invest in a few more herd, a few more head of cattle. Around you go. Of course, as I'm recording this, there's all that madness going on in the Middle East. It's uncertain times. Yeah, go back to that map. One sec. Sorry about that, my phone was going off in my pocket and it was my alarm, so it wouldn't have stopped until I turned it off. And there's that odd bit of ground we have to do. Whoops, why does it keep jumping on? So I could just keep my finger just... yeah, I don't know why it's missed that bit in that corner. I'll have to check that when we get down there. So we've no more headlands now, have we? No, so it is just up and down ski now. So when it bleeps here, it should be right where it needs to be. That's it. You can see the pale line where we've gone across the headland. Oh, no, wrong one. Not that one. That one. That one. There's a long way. See, that doesn't look like an incline to me. You must just think the ground's different. Oh, does that need harvest in that field? And do they want me to do it? A, B, C, D, no, doesn't. Ploughing. Special, what's a special contract? Oh yeah, go and get a broken down tractor. We haven't got the equipment for that. It's not taking some of the grain we've got stored and selling it for a huge price. There was a mod I saw mod. I'm a bit reluctant to use it, and it's something about AI workers on other fields. So like that field there, rather than it's only being harvested, I think you'd see the combine doing the harvesting on it, I think. But I'm just not sure how it affects contracts or whether it does affect contracts. So I'd be a bit worried about necessarily having a go with it, just in case it mucks something else somewhere in the game. It's like manual attack, to stop using it because some mods aren't geared up for it. So, oh, it's changed the screen again. So though traditionally a lot of these things work with everything in the game, then you get a mod that's slightly different in its makeup and doesn't quite connect with manual attach. Come on, you can do it. I say it's a bit of a faff that we've got to do all this for all these little. But I don't understand why the weeds have got huge chunks at two ends and then one in the middle. So far, I mean, it's the first time I played since the update, but like I said, I'm not getting the lag that lots of people seem to get in. But not only that, it's so far no hitches so far, unless this spasmodic weed is something to do with it. But the spasmodic weed was like that when I logged in before the update, so I always log in just to check where I'm up to and get things ready. So that was before the update, and I've started recording since the update. So but what I shall do, folks, just so we're not doing the same old right throughout the whole episode, I'll get this finished off. We'll see where Simon's up to, and we'll look at getting the milk into the dairy. So Simon's just a third of the way through what they're doing. Squeezing around the back of here. Not the best route home, but we've got there. Find a shed for this. And we'll go and nip and get some milk for productions. I think when I've got the money, I'm going to swap out this John Deere. Some of the bigger jobs, it does just struggle a bit, and if we could be in a situation where both tractors can do any job, then doing contracts and everything else we need to do would be a lot easier. Don't know how much milk we've got left in production. But finance-wise, what did we make yesterday? Let's have a look. Finances. Sold products 2,600 in August. So that's £2,500 again. Kind of think, well, that's things like fertiliser and things like that it goes towards. It offsets some of the costs. Oh yeah, I tidied those bales up as well. I couldn't leave them. Yeah, because those N2 fell over when I stacked them in. So like I say, we don't need a huge amount of space for these bales. So I left them plumped in where they are. I'm going to be a bit better, I think, this time at getting this into position to get it loaded. Well, filming up buffalo milk, thanks, we don't have none of them. Start. Oh yeah, I didn't check how much is actually in the production, did I? Let's have a look. Produzione. Milk, note. So really we do need to get good old bit more milk in. So once he's got those that contract done, we can look at buying a few more cows and try and get a bit more milk into the dairy. Click. Oh, woodpecker in my head. So now we've got the Merlot telehandler, we don't need front loader facility on this thing, so, but we're talking big money. We're talking about 239 grand. What's that one? Yeah, that's 210. That's no better than what we've got. Where was the other? Oh, I thought there was one bigger than that. Oh, sorry, the New Holland I was looking at. 224. Yeah. The T7 230. Oh, 425 wage payment. Now, sometimes new vehicles come in the thing when that happens, but it didn't. Right, the milk's in. That's all underway. Drop that into there. Move it past the bench, and then when they come out for their smoke or their vaping, they've somewhere to sit and they easily get to their bench. Looking after my staff, you know. Now I don't think I've got a bale spike for the telehandler. Oh, yeah, that might be it. That might be the one. Fire it up. Hopefully that is the bale spike for this. If not, we've got to go and get a bale spike for it. That can go in front of that because we're not likely to be using the logger grab anytime soon. My guess is this isn't for this. Oh yeah, it is because we loaded. Yeah, of course it is. We actually loaded the bales from the field, didn't we? Oh yeah, but that means so we used this though. Yeah, there's two. So it's got to be one of them. It's not that one. It is the other one. I hadn't realised I got two till I just came around the corner then. Not been and bought any mineral feed yet, but I will do a second load of this and it can go in the second load. Don't think I've any bags left. I think we used the last bags. Right, see if I can get it dropped in this time. Last time both this and the silage bale just ended up perched on the end of the thing. Chunky monkey goes in. That's nicely in. I mean, this bale is not supported. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. Right, I know what I've done. I've put a grass bale in, haven't I? Because that's not fermented. I went for the wrong bales. Totally unrealistic, I know, but we'd have to clean it out somehow in real life, so no, I don't think it's going to let me get hold of it, is it? Right, so like all disasters on the farm, this has to be dealt with. And I think, oh hang on, I'm saying I think the only way I can deal with it, don't think I can lift it out, can I? No, I think it's always going to get hold of it's always going to get hold of the mixer and not the bale. No, I see, I think it's just, yeah, it's just getting hold of the mixer all the time. Oh, get off. No, it's done this thing now where it won't let go of it. Oh, crepe Suzette. Anyway, folks, I'll leave it there. What I'll do is I'll sort all this mess offline. We'll sort it all next time. And I don't know how I fettled it. You see, it's still got hold of that, and it won't let go of it. It just will not let go of it. Right, I'll sort this off screen rather than mess you about, and hopefully next time we come in, let's put it over in the shop now. It'll sort it for there. So anyway, thanks for dropping in to all the YouTube stuff, and we will catch you later.